Hey guys, it's Angela with Bomb City Dashing. How are all of y'all doing? It is Wednesday, February the 7th. It's raining and it's 5:07. So we're gonna go out for about 3 hours and see how much we can make to add to our $83 from Monday and go from there. So I want to welcome you all to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. If you have questions, please put them in the comments. Someone asked the question of if you are doing a Grubhub block, can you decline offers? Of course you can decline offers. So I do a block usually once a week of an hour to an hour and a half. Usually on a Wednesday or a Thursday, and that way I can keep my stats at 100%. So these are my stats right here. I don't know if you can see them. So we have 100%, 93 of on-time arrival, which, you know, I don't know why it's off, but whatever, and 98% of commitment, which means I don't turn down. It's based on how many offers you accept and follow through on, as well as how many offers you unassign after accepting, which is funny because I don't typically unassign them without calling driver support and telling them that there's a problem. And if you call and tell support there's a problem and they unassign it from you, or it gets canceled while you're on the delivery, it does not count against you. So I rarely do that, so I really don't know what the deal is. And the on-time thing, that's not accurate. And the reason I say it's not accurate is because their timing is off, especially when it is busy as, you know what, you know, I can't help it if you tell me to be there in 10 minutes and it takes me 15 minutes there because the traffic is bad, or if I got stopped by a train, which that happened the other day, that I got stopped at a train. So, you know, those things are out of my control. I cannot help those. So, you know, there should be a leeway. I don't know what their leeway is with Grubhub, if there is even any leeway to be had at all. So let's get moving. Let's go see if we can make some money, and hopefully we'll have a good night, especially since it's raining. So we'll be back as soon as we have a delivery. Y'all, it's been like 5 minutes. We got this one, which is terrible. Part of it's because we are a long ways away from the restaurant, and we're going to BFE. So it is $16.02 for 21.3 miles. Yeah. It is the first offer of the night, so typically that will help. Hopefully we'll get better offers after this. So that is where we are, and we're going to Tai R1, so we will see you there shortly. Hello, for Tully. Tully, yes.
There you are.
Thank you, I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you.
Not quite as busy as the other day. We didn't have to wait, but we also drove halfway across town just to pick this up. So let's go get it dropped off. I know, it's crazy, huh?
This is crazy.
You got it?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you. Yeah, you were super nice the first time I delivered out here. Alright guys, so the first time I delivered to this person, it ended up being like, I don't know, about $40. Now, I guess they've learned that people, no matter what they pay tip-wise, that will bring them their order, so they tip like crapola, is my opinion. But you know, yeah, everything's all frozen. But alright guys, we're gonna head back into town and hopefully get some more orders, and hopefully they'll be better pay per mile. We'll see in a few. Yeah, guys, so we haven't gotten anything. So I turned my phone on airplane mode, counted to 10, turned it back on. As soon as it reconnected, we got this order. It is to Pizza Hut. It is $7.35 for 1.1 miles. So I don't know if we were having connection issues at the last drop off, excuse me, because I dropped it off. It had no idea where I was. I had to put in that I was at the right location, like force it to understand where I was. Then it didn't want to like complete it, even though I already did that. I handed it to the customer, all of that stuff. So I'm guessing we were stuck in phone purgatory until we were able to get parked and turn on the airplane mode and all of that stuff. So let's go pick this up and get it delivered. Okay. Whew. See if we can get this.
Only takes about 7 or 8 minutes.
Okay.
Grubhub pickup for Chris.
DoorDash?
Grubhub.
Oh, Chris J?
Yes.
There's only supposed to be 2, but the messed up one we're gonna let them have along with the remake of the correct way.
Okay, perfect.
So just let them know that.
All right, thank you. Oh, my Lanta, they're all confused as cradola in there. All right, guys, let's go get this delivered. There's a puppy in the window. Guys, let's see what else we can get. Hopefully it'll pick up. Alright guys, so we were going to run into the convenience store for a moment and we got this order.
Hope you guys enjoyed this.
We are going to Hofbrau. It's 5 miles for $10.18. So let's go pick it up and we will see you at the drop-off because they're never ready. So I don't know why they're never ready, but they're horrible. So that's okay. We're gonna go pick it up there anyway, and we will see you at the drop-off. 62. Let's make sure we're going to this is the right place. Yeah, it is. Alright guys, and we have another order after this, so we'll talk about that in a moment. Let's get this one dropped off. Sounds like a big old dog. Alright guys, I'll see you in the car. Alright guys, so this order isn't as good as the last one, but we are going back to Hofbrau. It's $10.61 for basically 9 miles, 8.9. So I'll see you at the next drop-off. Alright guys, well, it wasn't ready when we got there, of course. But it did give us time to run to the restroom, which of course then some lady tried to walk in on us. I mean, if the door is closed, look to see if somebody's feet are underneath. Just a FYI. Good thing the door didn't open in, or, I mean, I had it locked, but their locks are really jicky. So there we go. So we are going to hotel on the total opposite side of town. We're going to the Best Western. It says leave at the desk, and guess what? That's where I'm leaving it. You didn't leave me a room number, so I'm guessing hopefully it is the front desk clerk. So I guess we're gonna go find out. But we have been dashing for an hour, and we have made, because this order will put us over 40, but currently we are at $30-something. So yeah, it hasn't been great. However, you know, it is what it is. But we're out here doing our thing, and we'll see. Tomorrow night we do have a block. I don't even know. I think it's an hour. It could be an hour and a half. It really doesn't matter because this is our Friday off from our W-2. So we will be getting up and going for, I don't know, 12 hours probably. 12 hours Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If we can make, you know, $200 a day, that would be ideal. But, you know, on these short nights where it's just 3 or 4 hours, you know, I'm looking for $20 an hour, but it doesn't always happen, which is okay because usually the weekend will offset what we did not make over the weekend. So that's, you know, that's the only good thing. And I did a little bit of finagling with my W-2 job stuff, so I'm hoping that we'll see a little bit more money in the bank account, but I don't know, because some other things increased. It may have been a wash. I don't know. We'll find out. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Things go the way they go, and some days all you can do is laugh, because if we don't laugh, we may be crying, and it's better to laugh than cry. So it's so much better to smile than frown, and some days we just don't get it, but that's the way it is. Alright guys, so we'll see you at the drop off. Alright guys, so we got that dropped off. GPS sent us the like mile one way out of the way. Luckily the customer was nice enough and called because she noticed that we passed her, so she called and we turned around and came back and delivered her food to her, and she actually met us outside since we had such an issue trying to get to her. So we are waiting. We're gonna drive back over to the restaurants. Hopefully we can get one more order and then we're gonna call it a night. It has been a day. So my husband's family had some family craziness going on, and so he stayed home to go visit with family and go check on his parents because both of them are not feeling well. So, I mean, we're finally getting over all the crud, and we haven't even been around anyone. I mean, we've been to work and dashing, and that's about it. I've seen my newest granddaughter like twice since she was born in November. Mainly because I don't want to be around them, you know, if either one of us is sick, because, you know, if one of us is sick and I go, if he's been sick and I go, I don't, you know, if I'm happen to be getting sick, I don't want to pass that on to the little ones. So crazy. But we're going to try to get one more order, and then we'll head home, get this uploaded, because this needs to go out tomorrow. So hopefully you're all doing well and making money. You know, if y'all have any questions, that would be great. I would love to answer them. And, you know, if you have questions, because, you know, as most of you know, I mainly do Grubhub and Uber Eats, but I do DoorDash some. It's just not good for me because my stats aren't very good, and I haven't done all that many deliveries over the last year because, you know, Grubhub's been better. But if you have questions about DoorDash, you know, shoot them at me and we'll see if we can figure it out. Especially if you know, I will help you in any way I can if, you know, if it's possible to help you figure out what to do, how to accept orders, how to you know, schedule on DoorDash, any of that kind of stuff, just shoot me an email, send me a message, you know, make a comment, any of those things. I will, you know, help you out whatever I can. And, you know, how many of y'all that actually do the gig apps, the delivery stuff, are you going to be dashing or delivering on Super Bowl Sunday? Are you going to be working this Sunday? I am this year. I did not last year. And so this year we're staying home. I'm going to dash. Hubby will be watching the game. And we're going to see how much money we can make. I'm probably going to do like 8 to 8. So, you know, we'll probably do a video like, you know, over the first half of the day and the second half of the day. And hopefully we'll be able to do that on Saturday as well. And maybe even on Friday. So if we end up with like 6 videos over the next few days, we'll have a few extra, because eventually vacation is coming in April and we need to be ahead on videos. And, I mean, there's no telling what we'll do on vacation, but I know we'll upload some videos then too. So that's all good and well. So let's see if we can get another offer, and we'll see you back in a few. Alright guys, so this will be our last order. It's going out towards, I mean, it's way out past where we are, but it goes out that direction, and it's terrible. It is 9.6 miles for $7.48 to Panda Express. But, like I said, the only reason we're taking this is because it takes us by the house, and we are done for the night. So this is our last order. We're going to go pick it up, and we'll see you in a minute. Might be ready. That would be good. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you, you too. All right, guys. Well, it was almost ready, so that was a plus. So let's go get it delivered, and we'll see you hopefully at the drop-off if it's not too dark. Weird place. I just go put it in that inside the garage. Way more cars than usual. Oh shit. What you doing? Yeah, you scare me. Yeah, you scare me. Bye, puppies. Alright, guys. That is the end of today's dash. So let's get home and we'll go over the numbers. Okay, guys, we made it home. It's like almost 8:30, and the last one was terrible, but it paid us almost to come home. So, I mean, most of the way home. So, we made $51.64 in 3 hours for $17.21 an hour. So, definitely shy of the $20 that I like to get, but, you know, it's better than a zero. So, you know, it all adds up at the end of the week. So, if you have a few bad days, usually the weekend covers, because we usually do fairly decent on the weekend. And hopefully we'll do even better since Sunday is the Super Bowl. So, Walmart Spark might be good Saturday and Sunday morning. So we'll see if we can do some Spark orders this week, build our bank account back up, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for being here.